Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Let's say you keep on dying a lot in the game, you're new to Anthem. There are two component mods that I believe is hands down a must-have for every freelancer. It may not look like it at first, it may not make you invincible, but these two mods work hand in hand and they are very important to build upon as a foundation for other component mods. Soften blows and emergency power is a must-have in my book, at least until we have something better than that in the game. Soften blows increases damage resistance by 75% for 5 seconds when your shields run out. Though the base armor stats on this component is something that is not much, but I can account how many times that this component has saved me from instant death. It's like shield gating if you think about it that way. It increases Javelin shields by a large amount and gives you that 5-second window to get out of trouble, so this is a very important mod. For Javelins like Storms that depend highly on those shields, this mod is a foundation to build upon and add other shield and ability mods to it. For the Colossus, your shields are the ones that you pull up for defense, so let's say you're drawing aggro or reviving allies with your shields. If that shield gets broken, you have that small window to escape and recuperate and get your health back. For Interceptors, when you become invincible in your ultimate only to become vulnerable when it runs out, this mod has you covered. It will keep you safe at least for that 5 seconds for you to get your bearings. And a lot of times when you're fighting in strongholds and that boss just decided to target you, this mod actually kicks in at the right moment. And for a ranger, we already know how it will work. So Soften Blows is the first half of that powerful duo. Emergency Power is going to be the second component, and this one increases your ultimate damage by 30% of the base, and as a bonus, it gives you your entire ultimate back when your armor is broken and you are critically wounded. This effect occurs every 2 minutes, which is basically every 160 seconds. Now, this is where the combination of Emergency Power and Soften Blows comes in. Soften Blows stops you from insta-death, and then Emergency Power kicks in. When Emergency Power kicks in and gives you your entire ultimate back, you can now cast your ultimate to get your entire health back. So you guys can see how powerful that synergy between these mods are. Hand in hand, this is the best combination of mods, and these two also have great synergy with other survival mods. Now, when you're looking at Emergency Power and you're thinking about that 2 minutes window, guess what? You will naturally regain most of your entire ultimate energy within a minute or a minute and 15 seconds. So even when you're still locked between that 2-minute window, you can still get your ultimate back naturally, and that is a really good thing. That means you're basically getting your ultimate back at least once every single minute, and that is brilliant. Now, if you ever get a mod like this, please equip it. It will stop you from going down too often, and once you get that emergency power, cast your ultimate, don't sit on it. Most of the time, I don't even use my ult to do damage. I just use it to get my health back, so I will suggest that you do the same as well. Now, I know that this is public knowledge for a lot of people who play the game avidly, but this can also be useful for those of you who don't. So, if you're new to Anthem or you're trying to figure out something to do about dying a lot, this is one of them. Also, I will be coming out with my build for the Storm Javelin very soon, so stay tuned for that, stay subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.